Hi, everybody. We're back. It has been way too long since we've played this. As I said on Monday, I lick doorknobs, apparently. So, with that out of the way, uh, 2 times ago, you got sudden but inevitably betrayed by the Drow.
Wow, who saw that coming?
After they took you into the Underdark.
No way.
That didn't happen.
Such a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Um, took a nap under some mushrooms. Made your way through the cavern entrance to the domain of Lolth, which is technically a pseudo portal into her lair within the abyss. And I hate doing this, but this is the only way. Oh, it doesn't show up anymore. That's a good fix. Thank you. Thank you. Discord. I'll show the map. Thank you for the subscription. You guys entered into the maze. Of perfectly rounded tunnels that made this up, and that is where we left off.
Is it safe to say that Fair knows like all the lore about this place?
The majority of it.
Yeah.
It is tucked away in a back corner pretty far down in the abyss. And there are multiple places where I guess the weave between dimensions and the planes is weak that allow Volth to create these type of hidden entrances to what is considered her domain.
Well, which way?
I guess pick one and go. Because I imagine these rearrange themselves probably. Or they have the capability to.
Potentially. I wouldn't be exactly sure, but magical mazes do have a tender way to do that.
Especially when they're created by the goddess of lies.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not. If the goddess of deception wants us to navigate a maze, I have full confidence that we're not getting to the end of it until she wants us to.
Mm-hmm.
Then why not just head straight for the middle?
And your microphone is like flipped up. I can't hear you.
Then why not just head straight for the middle?
Well,
Yeah, I
works
think
for
I
me.
agree. Let's just head straight ahead and wait for her to start fucking with us.
Okay. Straight up the middle.
Sure.
All right. As soon as you cross the threshold, you all hear in the back of your heads, "Welcome. I've been expecting you." It's the eyes you seek. You will not find them here.
Expecting me, waiting all this time for me to come to your demon web pits to take your trials, even though you knew that I had sworn you off long ago. I've already been punished once.
And I thought we had a deal before. How's that going?
She is still too useful to me. I'll fulfill my end of the bargain when it suits me.
I think you're more a follower of Wolf than you realize sometimes.
Well, I
Can
learned some
can we
things
all?
growing up.
I'm sorry. Can we all hear
Nope.
what each other is saying in
No, you cannot.
our heads? Okay. Then I think in Dietrich's head, he will reply to Lolth. Oh, thank you for having me. It's great to be here. Say, could you tell me where I could find your facilities?
I assume you mean where I'm presently located.
I mean, that would be great too. I just have to piss.
Always with the jokes, right?
I assure you, it's not a joke. And I don't want to ruin your carpet.
You kind of feel like the mental tether pull away.
That's gonna be Dietrich's MO. Like whenever Wolf gets in his head, he's just gonna crack wise.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay. Let's go down the middle path. As you can see an intersection coming up, as the moss has some, on the ground, has some level of bioluminescence. It is dim light in here. So as you can see it kind of open up in front of you. She'll pop back into your minds. You know he's lying about his aims to you. All you're doing is his dirty work.
So he wants us to take out his allies, his supposed allies, throwing Loviatar against us to get rid of her. And who was the other one we fought? Grumsh?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what he's after then? Disposing of the competition.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Oh, well. Is he doing a good job? One who has trained my people to do much the same.
You're here, aren't you?
Hmm. Is this a very peculiar way of pleading with your life? Pleading for your life with us?
Even though I am a goddess of lies, I do sometimes tell the truth, especially when it comes to matters of self-preservation.
Of course. Which means that you would say anything for self-preservation.
Well, that is true. His aims are.
Sorry, that just reminds me of a funny meme I saw the other day.
I get this
It's
all the time.
like two guards at a gate, like, welcome to the gate, traveler.
Yeah, one of us
One
only.
of us only tells the truth. The other one only lies. And the other guard says, Jesus, Dave, I said I was sorry.
Yep. I shared that one, right?
I think you did.
Yeah.
Oh, was that you? I never remember where I
I
see
think it was in.
Yeah.
I think it was in the Bofadis Nuts channel,
It might have been, yeah.
which is just the best meme channel name ever.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
One of us only tells the truth, the other one only tells lies. Jesus Christ, I said I was sorry. Here we go. Anyway,
To continue then. So yes, it could be considered begging for my life, or it could be selling information in exchange for a truce of sorts. Take your pick.
a truce. As Fair will ask out loud at this point to the others, like, are you all having a lovely chat with our hostess as well?
Well, she won't tell me where the bathroom is. So, I'd s- I'd say it's mid.
Oh, the kids are
I've
calling it
seen-
these days.
I've seen no reason to indulge her. We're
Mm,
stuck in a maze and we'll see her eventually. That's when the formalities happen.
hmm.
Why are you having a riveting conversation over there?
Somewhat. Sounds as though she is trying to convince me that taking her out would actually be forwarding our demon friends, our devil friends' plans.
Hmm. That sounds exactly like something the goddess of lies would say.
To keep herself alive, precisely what I was thinking.
Of course, maybe that's what she wants us to think. So we can clearly not choose the wine in front of her.
But only less well, only slightly less well known is never getting the Battle of Wits with the Sicilian when death is on the line.
Can you see why I left the Underdark in this whole mess?
I can. I certainly wouldn't want to get involved in a land war here. I'm sorry. I promise I'm almost done.
No,
No,
you're
you're
not.
not. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Also, never be done with the Princess Bride.
This is true.
I just meant for right now.
Also, God, I'm totally on Princess Bride note though, not game note. Probably the only example I can think of where the movie's better than the book.
I read the book, but it's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
And it was
I
like
haven't- Yeah.
what I probably would have, I was like in high school or something.
Anyways, the internal conversation, outward conversation, as you are finished, you arrive at the trident in the road, as it were.
It's a kind of fork.
Yeah, there's just a giant rusty trident leaning up against the wall,
Yeah.
like over
When
here
you come
too.
to a fork in the road, take it.
Yeah.
Well, detect magic first.
Oh, right now?
On the fork.
On this trident, it's not magical.
On the trident.
It's not magical.
It's not a magical trident.
Let's see. I guess
In fact,
I'll-
it's not a trident at all. It's just a trident that says if you turn it in, you can get another trident, but not really own that trident.
the non-fungible trident.
Exactly.
I see.
It's really
let's see,
it's
how-
just a certificate that says you own a trident somewhere.
Yeah.
Sorry. What do we see down each tunnel?
Actually, a good question. Kind of the same bioluminescence. I would say that
Okay.
the path off to the right, because there is a constant bioluminescence, you can see that it does open up to like one of the paths to the right that you guys didn't take. So you can probably
Okay.
see all the way down there. To the straight of you, you just see more bioluminescence and more tunnel until it eventually kind of fades out.
Mm-hmm. And then to the left is the same. Doesn't
Yeah.
seem to join up with anything.
Yeah, it also seems to be a little bit shallow. As an
Shallower, like
angle.
the roof is
Like
lower?
like an angle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like this one to the right kind of curves up and going, whereas to the left it kind of stays flat.
Okay. Shall we just keep going straight ahead?
Dealer's choice.
Well, sure, why not?
And I think as we venture down this tunnel, I will cast False Life on myself.
Okay.
That lasts an hour, just at first level. So D4 plus 4. I get 7 temporary hit points.
Cool. My knuckle cracked and bled. I will be right back.
Yeesh.
Oh.
So, guys, fun chat. We'll stroll through the Nether.
Oh my god.
It's a lot of fun.
First he licks, then I punch the doorknobs. Absolutely. Yeah, my knuckle just started hurting, and then I looked down and it was bleeding.
Mm.
Weird.
Like the low humidity thing.
No, because I have a humidifier in my heater
Oh,
for the house, so it's like it's what I ever set it at. So it's like 44%. She'll come back into your head once more. Perhaps we need to have a much larger conversation. I don't know what you've been told by him or others, but
oh, I think you know everything that I've been told about you.
my eye is not here.
Out loud, Dietrich will ask Claire, like, what does she mean by her eye?
Oops. That doesn't ring any bells from Drow Sunday School.
Make a. Actually, you probably don't even need to roll for this. The only thing that has eyes on it that you remember reading or learning about.
Was the Crown of Eyes and the Throne of Eyes
Yes.
Yeah.
one of those gemstones?
So she's telling us she has one of these relics, but not here.
Pretty much.
presumably.
That's useful to know, but it's not really why we're here.
Hmm.
Does she mean Lucius said something about eyes once upon a time? Does she mean that?
I think so. It was in the books about old Odoron.
Well, so it seems like she's telling us she has some valuable relic that the Lord of the Nine Hells will surely want.
Yes, because let's see. So the Throne of Eyes has one eye, and the Crown has another eye, and those two together, I
They have
believe.
multiple gemstones on them.
Oh, okay.
They have a
But I believe
singular
if.
eye, yes.
Oh, but other gems.
Right.
Okay. But if they're
From the
brought
description,
together, I think it would have the same effect as bringing the runestones together to bring the continent back.
I may have actually forgotten to give you this in one of the books. So I'll give you this for free. The throne is destroyed and is known to be destroyed. The only of the two artifacts that still exists potentially is the crown, but it has been missing since Odoron vanished.
And do we know if the crown alone is enough to do what he's trying to do? Or is
Potentially.
this all just kind of, well, because if not, this is all just kind of academic, right?
Yeah. It potentially could do what he wanted it to.
Okay. Or, I mean, maybe he has the ability to make another throne.
Didn't we see him sitting on it when we've like hallucinated him in the Nine Hells? Actually, I don't think that's happened to Fair. Never mind.
It has not
So
happened
they wouldn't know.
there.
Well,
I guess Fair will reply back to Lolth like, so he asked you for your armies, but not your relic. Or has he taken it already and that's why it's not here?
Sorry. I haven't seen it in over a millennium.
Oh, since the continent also vanished.
Would that be roughly when that was?
Think so, right?
Yeah.
Above game was 1,000 years? Okay.
1300 to 1200 based off which sources.
Oh, okay. Okay.
again, in Dietrich's head, he'll just reply to Lilith, like, you've really got to stop talking about eyes when I've already told you I have to pee.
Oh. Oh, bother. What are we going to do with you?
If it makes it any easier, I promise I'll enjoy it, whatever it is.
You say that now, darling. We'll see what happens.
And then out loud, Dietrich will just whisper, like, "Ooh, she called me darling. I think I'm getting under her skin."
Fair just sort of shudders.
Oh, don't worry, sweetheart. You're still the only one for me.
Just bad memories of the last time I attracted her attention. I guess can Fair send their spell deck out a little ways ahead as we keep making our way down the passageway?
Yes. Like 30 feet in front, a little bit further.
Like 20, 30 feet, yeah.
Okay.
30 feet's good.
One of the first things I learned about being a Lothario is any attention is good attention.
Hmm. Okay. Hmm. As you guys make your way to the end of the hallway, the path to the right collides with yours, and there is a stone doorway with two double doors, and all of the metal reinforcement and handles have kind of rusted over on it. Fair, you gonna whisper in your head? I'm gonna type it out.
Okay.
I could not spell material. That's what held me up.
We are living in a material world.
And Dietrich is a
Material.
material girl.
He really is.
Living in a material. And I'm a material girl.
Songs I am contractually obligated to do every time at karaoke.
Oh yeah?
But what my friends always want me to do at karaoke when I actually have Wednesdays off is Scotty Doesn't Know.
Yeah. So whenever I do karaoke, like I'm a bass, which really limits your options. I basically do Johnny Cash or that Crash Test Dummies song.
Dang, for the thing you were talking about earlier, we can go to Walk and Roll.
Yeah, no,
Yes!
I've been.
It's
I've
fun.
been. It is something.
It's a place.
I thought they shut it down.
Yeah, it's still open.
Oh. Oh, a door. Is this the WC? Um, you need to go up and try to like pull on the handle.
Oh, was I muted before? Sorry, I was said Fair's gonna cast Detect Magic too.
The door is not magical.
Okay.
The door opens. It is creaky, and at Dietrich's strength is kind of hard to pull open, but it does open.
Oof, heavy one.
Yes. And you all are looking in a fairly pitched dark room with just a layer of spider webs and another door similar on the other side of the room.
Detecting any more magic across the doorway?
Do you enter into the room to detect stuff on the spider webs?
I'm gonna sort of stand before the doorway and send my book out across it, floating to look.
Okay. Um, your book would not notice anything. Because you can't cast detect magic out of your book, can you? Or can you?
I can perceive through it,
Okay. Your
which
detect
would work if I have Detect Magic up, right? Would also
no, because it's
work
detect
from
magic
there.
is self.
Okay, but I thought I could treat the book as though it were myself, like
Oh, you
with my
might be
senses.
able to.
Let me double check. Oh, just kidding. No, it telepathically shares what it sees and hears. But
It sees a bunch of spider webs.
okay, and from the doorway looking out of the spider webs.
You with detect magic up. Spider webs are mostly illusions. There is a very narrow pathway of real spider web.
Okay.
He needs to hire some new janitors.
Oh no, this is just how she likes it.
Well,
I
to
guess.
each their own, I suppose.
I mean, did you not see the decor in my entire family's mansion? She has kind of a theme. But most of this is not real.
Well, that's comforting.
So I
Some of
guess
it's real, though.
yes, if you can detect the magic as I can, take a moment
Uh,
to do so, I suppose, or just follow very close behind me directly.
I'll choose option B.
Alright, just make sure you're staring at the path and not my ass.
Hmm.
Not saying I don't like it, but I don't want you to fall.
¿Por qué
Um,
no los dos?
Are you gonna take 10 minutes to cast it, or are you gonna instant cast it?
Me?
No.
I don't have
Oh,
detect
I thought you
magic.
thought you did for some reason.
No, no, no.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't. I'm just gonna follow you.
You have it on instant cast. If you wait 10 minutes, far as you can have it, you can go in groups of 2.
Okay. We can do that if people want.
Well, I
Sure.
thought I had it, but someone modified my character sheet while I was gone, or else I would have it.
I didn't take detect magic off.
Yeah, you did. I had it on there.
Well,
I don't now.
Actually, let's see. So I have rather a lot of crystalline powder on me.
Yeah.
If I sort of sprinkle that like across the path but off either side, what does it look like?
It makes the actual real spider web sparkle.
Okay, but you can see
So-
like where the edges are.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Fair. So some of these spider webs are not real,
Most
some
of
of
them are
them-
not real.
but some of them are. The ones that are they magical?
No, it's kind of like a blank spot for you.
Okay. They
So it-
don't appear to be. Some of them are illusions. Most of them are illusions.
right. Most of them are illusions, but are the real ones magical in any way?
Doesn't look like it. Oh, are you proposing we simply dispel all of it?
I'm proposing that I simply, and Dietrich will hold up his flaming sword. It's like, why not just dispatch them with the tried and true method of killing spiders?
Oh, I was picturing these are like a floor of
This
spiderwebs
is the
over like a
floor,
chasm
yeah.
or something. So the ones we want to keep are the real ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the-
okay.
it's the
I
floor.
thought it was like a cave and there are a bunch of spider webs in the
No,
way.
it's the floor and
Mm.
you can't see the bottom. It is a cave room and there's a
Mhm.
Okay.
ceiling. But this is the floor is spider webs.
So
Hey,
the floor is
Rai.
spider webs, and some of them are illusions, so we don't want to fall down the
Step
bottom of
off
the
of
pit.
them.
You
Yeah.
cannot see the
Okay.
bottom. It just goes.
I am all right. I am up to speed and on board.
So, better question, Fair. You say you can see them. How about I just turn us all into birds and we fly across?
That works too.
So, Rai,
Yep.
I'm gonna conjure woodland beings, then I'm gonna have the sprites polymorph us.
Okay.
This
Make
way,
sure-
there's no chance of any of us falling to our deaths.
Make sure it's something that can see in the dark.
Bats. Not bats. I was just
Giant owls.
That's
That'd
not a-
probably
that's
be the
not
best
a-
thing for a
Owls.
cave.
Yeah,
Or giant
owls,
owls.
owls or bats would not
Yeah.
be the worst idea.
you.
Yeah.
You all choose. The giant bats. The giant owls are bats.
A bat works for me, please.
I am
Tell
the
Bat?
knight.
Sprites to do it.
Bat.
We all the sprites just come out and point to all of us and yell bat.
Exactly. Yeah.
How it happens.
What is his name? I always forget the actor's name. Matt Berry. They all sound like
Yeah.
Matt Berry.
Jackie Daytona, human bartender.
It was so funny. I went to
That's-
Tucson,
That's how we do it in Tucson, Arizona.
Arizona. Yeah, so I went to Tucson. My current profile picture of Discord is on this.
Yeah.
At one of the music venues downtown, they have a giant 20-foot mural of Matt Berry, and it just says, "This is the way we all talk in Tucson, Arizona." And Arizona is spelled with the extra I he put in it. And it just says Jackie Daytona. And I told my mom, like, I have to go and see this mural, and she didn't get it. I showed her the Jackie Daytona episode, and she's like, okay. Alright, you guys can fly across the gap.
How far is it?
It's about 100 feet across this room.
Okay.
Mhm.
So like 12 seconds for bats.
Something like that.
Mhm.
Something like that.
Oh, snow is showing up in my camera.
Uh-oh.
I forget. Did I post the picture?
Oh, that's so creepy. Fuck.
I'm sorry. I can
No,
put it
it's
away.
fine.
No. We were,
It's
we,
like
we were
sometimes
talking about this the other
Sometimes
day.
it's blurry
it's
and
like-
sometimes it shows
It's
up,
like
but it's
if
so
they
creepy.
we have the plan, if any of those dolls move, we're bamfing out of Discord.
Yep.
Like that is instant disconnect, end of session. Just so everybody's
Oh,
aware, if that ever happens.
Now I gotta sit here and watch.
Right.
I want to see what happens.
So there is
can
another similar
Put them
door.
back on the printer.
So there's
It's
another
okay.
similar door. You guys are small bats. There's a big enough gap at the top. You guys just fly through.
Am I able to maintain my detect magic?
You
While I'm a
are
bat?
because you're not the one concentrating on polymorph.
Ah, cool. Do I see anything else magical as we cross the abyss?
Just the illusions of the spider.
Okay.
webs.
You mean
Nothing-
do you echolocate anything then?
I hate.
Well, I
it.
can also see in the dark, right?
You're
Do I
not as a bat.
detect with some
Yeah.
sense or another?
No, just the
You
illusions.
hear.
Which is also weird because if you guys echolocate as bats, you only echolocate off the actual spider webs.
But I was wondering if we can actually see what the real floor was.
Bat. Exactly.
Bat?
I didn't make a map because I figured you guys were gonna fucking ace that shit.
Sorry, I cheated it.
Cool. And you guys are in this room now.
Okay.
And it is a little bit brighter in here. Kind of a different lighting. It's weird. Kind of like just like a white, dull glow from like bioluminescent spider webs that make up and
Interesting.
cover the middle of the ceiling and like the middle of the room.
I'll send my book out, or the spell deck again, ahead a little ways
Cool.
to sort of look around.
Make a perception check through your book. For your book, make a perception check. And I'm going to go take actual fucking cough meds.
Okay. Dice.
I have to pee both in and above game, so I'll be right back as well.
Okay. It's funny because she doesn't do that on like Microsoft Teams.
That's interesting. By the
Yeah,
way, that
it's
was a good. That was good. Well played.
What?
Echolocation and detect magic. Well played.
Oh, yeah.
She's so freaky back there.
Did I tell you about the time? Were you here that time during D&D where like we took our break and we came back, and when I came back, Chloe was like really urgently sitting next to the door,
Yeah.
which she never does, and like meowed at me, and so I like opened the door wondering if like the house is on fire or something, and there was a bat in the hallway or in the stairwell.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was wild. I hope the little guy got out okay. I mean, I didn't see him again, so presumably he did, but
Oh, I'm ending that again. Cool. Farzi will be here in 30-ish minutes. Awesome.
You don't want to. You don't want us to see spider webs.
I did. I just didn't put a mini on the map that I was supposed to.
oh, is it Lolf?
It might be. You don't know. What was your book's perception check?
A book's perception. I think. Hang on, let me look this up because I'm pretty sure it's like I can see through
You
it.
can see through it, I believe. So if it's you, it's your perception. I like the Nats t-shirt. Oh wait, I didn't have a sense on. I like the t-shirt. As I knocked my ginger ale over.
Don't do that.
It was empty.
Perception is 21.
Um,
Actually, is it sight based? Because then I get advantage, don't I?
you do.
Are we all making checks or just Fair?
Just the book.
Okay.
That's Lars. It's a 21.
Okay. 1 second. Wow. Okay.
How many spiders?
None that they can see.
Seems to be a really important question on both Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sees that there are a bunch
Look,
of spider
I
webs.
specifically, I specifically asked for a spider-free dungeon.
I'm sorry. Maybe next one.
Probably like walking into Lolth's house was your first mistake.
Yeah.
And you can on a
Just
21 also
understand it
easily
to make
see
Tessa laugh in chat.
that this chasm also doesn't appear to have a bottom.
Okay, yeah. We're in the abyss. Makes sense.
And Wolf is kind of chilling in a spider web and stone like throne at the end of this other giant web.
Okay. I will tell the others that she has asked to talk at least before the unpleasantries get started. And so keep your guard up, I suppose, but we can hear her out, get what information we can.
You hear in your head, "You've made good time. Welcome."
You know, when I was a boy, I dreamed of coming here, undergoing your trials, and receiving your blessing. And now there are rather a lot of places pretty much anywhere I would rather be than here right now, but here I am.
was going to say, how'd that work out for
Oh, you know all about it.
you? I do.
But I'm not a Drider yet.
Do you wish to be?
No, thank you.
You had such promise.
I guess I'll move sort of forward into, like, on that left path around that rock that's sticking up.
Yeah, as soon as you're around that rock that's sticking out, you can see them.
Yeah.
And they are not in their human form. They're currently in their hybrid form.
Okay.
So they have the extremely beautiful human-like face and two human arms, but then two
Spooter.
sets of like spooter legs, as well as, for lack of a better word, a stinger.
Yeah. Okay.
And they're just kind of dripped in spider webs and spider goo all over.
So she looks like the Stalk from Saga right now.
Kind of.
Oh, she's hot.
Fuck, she's hot.
Spoiler, all the gods are hot. Most of them are hot.
I mean, they're gods.
Grumsh, not so much.
Maybe Grumsh is hot for an orc. Like, do orcs find Grumsh attractive?
Not really. He only has the one eye.
Is that a deal breaker for an orc?
I mean, one single eye, yeah. If they're lost an eye in combat, it's like something entirely different.
Hmm.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
You're good.
Heard a strange noise.
I figured when you got up in a hurry that Chloe
Creature.
did something.
It actually was not her. I think it might have been I made pizza and I put it on a cookie sheet, and you know when they make noise
And it
sometimes and they're
cools down
cooling
and
off.
they like reset back to normal position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hopefully. Either that or there's an axe murderer trying to get in my back door, but So far, so good.
10 out of 10 minutes.
Yeah, I guess.
If we see snow moving, we'll let you know,
Okay.
and then immediately fuck off out of Discord.
No, she's fine. She's nice. I mean, the arm I don't trust, but
As you step forward, they'll kind of lean forward against their spider webs.
Fair will bow and stand up very straight because this is their first time actually meeting Wolf face to face.
Yeah, they've only ever seen a projection avatar.
Yeah. Twice.
I
All right.
think
What's
I think Dietrich will be following a few steps behind.
I think Farsi's probably like back up against the rock. Emrys, where you at?
Oh, I'm following Fair. I'm going over that way.
Okay.
They know a little bit more about this than I do. I'm just a lost puppy here, basically.
surface elf?
They look at this the spider web, and you see one of the strings moving, and it kind of like a vibration goes towards the center. There you are. I was following your progress.
Of course. What are the webs for, if not that? Following your prey.
Indeed.
What did you wish to discuss?
The accidental assistance of a mutual friend.
A mutual friend.
Well, we're both know this individual, don't we?
I know a lot of people I don't consider friends.
Mutual acquaintance, then?
I don't think I know anyone that you know. Just being honest.
Someone in the Underdark or someone elsewhere.
Accidentally assisting the Lord of the Hells.
Instead of on purpose as you are.
I am bound to do so. By our pact, you all are not.
How did he get that over you?
He got it over all of us.
You just went and made a pact with the literal devil. I mean, maybe it's just tiefling culture, but I learned not to do that when I was 5.
They'll kind of
The
lean
literal
forward.
devil.
They'll lean forward in their chair. He wasn't the Lord of the Nine Hells back then. He was our brother.
Why didn't you just lie to him? Isn't that what you do?
We didn't really do things like that back then.
So the acquaintance. How many eyes does this person have? For the literal sense.
In the literal sense,
Yes.
he has 2.
All right.
He has his 3rd one that he's working to find,
I see.
if you catch my meaning. But that is all that remain.
So he's looking for yours, but you don't have it.
Correct.
Do you know where it is? Or is that your problem?
That is one of my problems.
Of course, I see myself and three others here now.
Indeed. Hence this conversation.
Yes.
So perhaps some explaining is in order.
Whenever you're ready, my lady.
When we found Odoron, a material plane for us to build an existence out of, we needed a mortal to rule it. So we gave it all a bit of our power imbued into a gemstone and created a throne. It didn't serve our purpose very well, as the mortals, the elves, dwarves, humans at the time, seemed to covet the power it had. The humans for the extended lifespan, the elves for knowledge. The dwarves because they craved gold and shiny things overall. They fought a war and it was destroyed. Out of that destruction, the elves and dwarves left. The humans, few elves and dwarves, and some of the other mortal races that had begun to sprung up, stayed on the continent. Some of us thought that we needed to build a new relic to give to a ruler, to give them knowledge to understand. Some didn't. At the time, Asmodeus was the one who thought crafting it was a great idea, and led us and 11 others into creating what you all, I believe, know as the Crown of Eyes. The eyes being a gemstone of a god's power. However, as I now realize, one, he was lying to us, and it was a way in to use it for his war with the Abyss. And two, it would corrupt whoever wore it. And for the sake of accidentally helping him, when a god is destroyed, they lose the ability to control the crown, and whoever is still alive gains more control over whoever has it. So, killing me doesn't really serve your interest in the long run, if he finds it, does it?
So if the other 11 gods who crafted this crown all die, our acquaintance can have it all to himself?
And fully control whoever he tricks to put it on. Essentially, a permanent backup plan to get into the material plane.
I see. Rather than just 12 of you tugging some poor mortal every which way, who are the other 11? Or the other 10, I suppose?
The pact we made when we created the crown, I cannot say. I will say you did
So-
kill the
suffice
avatar of
just-
one.
Yeah. Suffice to say that the two gods he put on the front lines of his war were probably two of them.
I do not believe that would harm me in saying that your assumption is correct.
But you are also correct. We've only killed avatars.
I believe we've only killed one avatar, right? Grumsh fled
Grumsh fled.
with his tail between his legs.
If if the avatar of a god dies, does the god die in real life?
No, but they lose control of the crown until they can craft a new physical form. So it
Ah,
opens up a window of opportunity.
well, it's an interesting tale. And if everything you're saying is correct, and you're not lying to us, and that's a big if, wouldn't it be simpler to just destroy the crown?
If someone were to find it, yes.
And you don't know where it is.
It, to the best of my knowledge and what I can say about it, given the nature of our deal, it should be somewhere on the material plane as it disappeared after the continent did.
Don't you have some modicum of control over it, some power? How can you not
Some.
know where it is?
I believe when it was crafted, we were all deceived. We were given the ability to sense it as long as Asmodeus willed it. So when it went missing,
And
it
he's
seemed to
shutting
be
you out.
intensive. Not intensive.
Intentional?
Intentional.
But he presumably retains knowledge of where it is.
Potentially. It's unclear to me what he knows and what he doesn't know sometimes.
How does that feel?
Truth be told, not great. How do you deal with this?
I left, you recall.
Ah, that's true.
I refused your offers and left.
After Odoron fell, some of the gods, including myself, before the crown went missing, fought over it, and several of the eyes were removed from it as well. So even if he were to gain control of it, it may not be at full power. Or it may be easier for him to gain control.
So
So
it has.
how many of you need to die for him to get control over this object?
You need to control half of the nodes in the network for a 51% attack. I didn't work in crypto for too long. Sorry. Like, genuinely, I'm sorry.
The best
Like
of
there
my
were
knowledge, 4 or 5.
How many total?
There were 11 of us
11,
total.
right?
11 eyes.
Yes.
11 plus Asmodeus.
No, 11 including Asmodeus.
Including Asmodeus. Okay, so 11. And we've already killed 1.
Yep.
So there are 10 left. I mean, you tell a compelling story, but I don't see that there's anything. I don't see there's any reason we shouldn't do what we came here to do. And then perhaps we make an agreement among ourselves to stop killing gods after today. Sounds like one more won't hurt.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking the same.
You raise a good point.
Do I?
You do.
Did you hear that, Fair?
You should put it down in your notebook.
God thinks I made a good point.
Or she's lying.
Details.
But what if that one does make sense? You don't know if Asmodeus has killed others. You don't know how close he is. So, It may matter
It-
a lot.
I'm almost certainly going to fail this, but insight check. $15.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The highest I could possibly roll with a nat 20 would be a 27.
The lowest they can roll is at 23. Um, they're making a good. They make a good point on your inside check. They're making a good point. He could have stabbed some people in the back. He is the Lord of Lies.
From where he's trapped, he could kill gods.
Potentially. He's trapped from the
Okay.
material plane. He's not trapped from
True.
Yeah.
other realms.
Well, my lady, as a show of your sincerity, would you undo your curse on me?
Ooh, that is intriguing. That's very tempting.
I think I'm willing to take that. You lift your hold on Seraphine. We go our separate ways, and we won't bother you again. And any additional information you could give us about this crown would be very helpful to.
I can agree to that deal. Unfortunately, my pact and the crown itself stops me from revealing too much. There is a scholar in Beckgard who has kept himself alive through unnatural means since before Odoron fell. He may have information you're seeking. He would be the only one I could think of. Because unfortunately, being deceived and lied to as a god of lies is bad for godhood, and I had the Drow unfortunately destroy a lot of our records.
I think I might have some idea who you mean.
Oh, interesting.
Remind me
If
where
you-
Beckgard is?
It's down. It's the island in the south near Ceres.
Oh. Gotcha. Yeah.
That's where Sarah told us not to go. That's where Sarah said his master is, and said don't go there. So I have a feeling.
Probably who it is.
So, my lady, remove my mark that you gave me 100 years ago, and I'll walk.
There is no easy way to say this, but and this might hurt a little. And like the spider like crown they have of a web around their neck kind of lights up with like this purple like white light. Fair, make a constitution saving throw for me.
Dirty 20.
Okay. You'll take 1/3 of the damage, which is 36 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
as the bond is undone.
Oh, that wasn't bad. Dietrich, you'll have to check later to make sure it's really gone.
Of course. Are you okay? And Dietrich will give Fair a healing word. You heal 3 hit points.
Okay, it's the thought that counts.
Look, it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
If
All right.
you do happen to come across my eye anywhere, I wouldn't mind giving you a reward for it, but that, of course, is entirely up to you.
Of course. So, out the way we came in.
Speaking of relics, while we're on the subject,
Yes.
there's a certain something that Farah Fane here was planning on using to kill you. Something that I've told you rather covet.
Hmm. I've not seen that. Does Fair have it out? Fair has it equipped, right?
Yeah,
I've not seen that
Fair will draw the blade.
sword in a very long time.
Sword seemed, to me at least, to be somewhat sentient, and it doesn't seem to like you very much. Care to comment?
The surface elves and the drow have been competing for territory for, well, since we created them. So, of course, they see me as a threat. The idea that something that potentially remembers the old days doesn't would concern me if they liked me.
Anyone who likes you concerns me. But this blade will not taste your blood today.
Who's to say it couldn't another day?
I never said it wouldn't.
I'm sure you're not done with me yet.
I'm sure you're not done with me yet. By the way, before we head out, can you tell me where the restroom is?
Do you even have one? I don't think this place could pass a health inspection, if I'm being honest.
Too many
When you say health
spiders.
inspection, they look real confused. You can go on the material plane, and they'll use their stinger and throw out a spider web on like the rock wall, like right. I'll move your book, like right here, and the spider web, the round part of the spider web opens up into basically a portal.
What can we see through the portal?
Nothing. It is a portal.
Okay.
Think of like the portals of Baldur's Gate 3. Like that color.
Okay. Or like the Stargate.
Yeah.
Where will this land us?
The material plane, pretty much where you left from.
Well, then I suppose we'll take our leave of you then, my lady.
Pleasure doing business.
Fair will bow to her again and tentatively step through the portal.
I'll
But I
follow.
guess the book disappears as soon as they do.
Yep. You're back in Alarion on one of the city streets.
Oh,
Near one of the drow camps. It's where they're aware of. The material plane.
above ground or underground? You said on the
Above
street.
ground,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I imagine everybody else is following through as well.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll take our break there.
Was it moist? Precipitate.
Yeah, because you said I had solutions.
I know.
If you're not part of the solution,
I
you're
had
part of the
a
precipitate.
yeah. I had a couple friends in college who were chem majors and had that
Yeah.
T-shirt.
You know what
That's
they do when good
amazing.
chemists die?
What?
They bury them.
Ah,
Boo.
Baconator.
I just need a bacon. Aider.
Hater.
Baconator.
Like tomato.
Yep.
My name's Nader. It's short for Baconator.
Why is that a really, really great idea for a meme?
Is your first name Ralph?
Ralph Baconator.
I was telling. I don't know. I don't know if you were still, if you could still hear, or if you took your headphones off. But
Yeah.
I was telling Ang, like, every time I hear the word Baconator, I imagine this like giant, bloodthirsty bacon monster who's just terrorizing people. And it's like, Charlie, what happened to your wife? Baconator.
Look,
Oh,
it's a
how the turntables have.
it's a good joke. Take a point.
How the turntables have turned.
How the turntables.
Well, how the turntables. Not about the hat. Of course it's about the fucking hat. Anyway, you guys are on the streets of Valerian again.
Cool. What part of Valerian?
Right near one of where the Drow had kind of like one of their bases on the surface, like south of 4.
Okay. Cool.
Is there anyone else around?
No, the Drow have left.
So no other inhabitants?
No.
How long? Like, what can we hear in terms of the like? Is the battle still raging? Is it suspiciously quiet?
There is no sound of battle. You can hear, like, on the main drags away from you, like, soldiers marching,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't necessarily sound like Drow scale mail or, like,
Okay.
Drow mail.
Okay. I guess I will tell the sword, you will taste her blood yet in time, but it sounds like we have bigger fish to fry. Or at least we'd best leave this fish unfried for the moment. But I will keep my promise. You will taste Lolth's blood.
It is unfortunate that I did not taste it this day. However,
I'm as disappointed
You-
as you.
you seem trustworthy for now. I shall
Farrell
wait
stuffed the
on
sword.
next parliaments.
Of course. With luck, it won't be long, but we have some tasks to accomplish in the meanwhile. Actually, above gate, when was Alarion founded again? It was after the devastation, right? I guess Fair can ask the sword. Do you have? Does the term the Crown of Eyes mean anything to you?
I do not retain the memories of my entire life. It sounds familiar, but I cannot place it.
All right. Figured I would ask.
Yes.
What's the like in general? What's going on around the city? Like, are the elf armies moving in, or
Yes.
Alright, Fair will put the sword away into the bag of holding.
Okay.
Take out the whip again because it's sexy.
Giggity. Um,
And then I guess Fair will ask, shall I check to see if the drow kept their promise and disarmed the explosives?
that would probably be worth doing. I had thought we might have a word with the Dust King while we're here.
Certainly, but obviously we're not going to tell him about our
Of course.
adventure. But
Just that we used our ample and myriad skills to convince the drow to leave. That's all he needs to know.
sure. Let's see. I got a look at some of the explosives being set, right, when we were convening with the drow
Yes.
around the tree. I will cast locate object, looking for armed explosives.
Specifically armed explosives. Not,
Um,
can you do that close?
actually, I guess maybe not. So just
No.
any of the explosives.
Yeah, you could locate them. They're not just underneath it. There are some at ground level, like the surface level underneath some of the taller buildings in like
Mhm.
the lower floors. Because it's what, like, it has to be. Okay, it's only lead. Got it.
Yeah.
But the pin kind of device that has like some type of like gemstone at the top, so you can tell like magic is not in the device or any of the explosive sticks at all.
Okay. So I guess, do we want to make our way to the Citadel? And I just figure
Yeah.
wherever we're headed, I'll sort of keep my locate object at once what, like 10 minutes? 10 minutes, yeah.
That seems like a good idea. Just to
Seems like the smart play.
So lead the way, and I'll ensure that my trustworthy kindred have kept their promise.
Okay.
Can Fair collect the little pins?
Oh, like the
From some
little
of the one-
explosive pins?
Yeah, from at least some of the ones we find.
They didn't leave them behind. They took them out.
Oh.
But they
Oh,
took them
okay,
with
okay,
them,
never
yeah.
mind. Okay, good.
They
Clean
took
up
the
that mess.
firing pins.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I'm not gonna do
Yeah.
like exhaustive search, but like the ones at ground level and the ones that like we come across that are pretty close by and easy to check, we'll just check those.
On your
Make
way.
sure we don't step on anything.
On your
And
way.
then I think
yeah.
we walk into the Citadel like we own the place. Most of these soldiers saw us kill a god. Like we're kind of the reason why they were able to win this battle without bloodshed or without too much bloodshed. So it's just like, yeah, we're here. Move.
They saw us destroy whole cities on the way here.
Slow-mo walk through the gates with sunglasses on.
Hell yeah.
Just like a whole like explosion, like the cool.
Yeah,
cool, like,
Fair is
fire
wearing an eye
explosion.
patch and sunglasses.
Yes.
And I think like Dietrich, as he walks up, still has his sword out and lit up, and then it just like vanishes from his hand as they get up to the gate.
Nice. The gate is currently open. There are several guards there, and there's more soldiers milling about the courtyard. The ones that see you that recognize you will kind of do like the salute.
Where's your commander?
Which one?
Of the Liberating Army or the Dust King? I imagine they're together, aren't they?
Yes, they have the admiral and the Dust King are inside.
Lovely.
Well, everyone, shall we pay them a visit?
I think that seems in order.
What's like the general mood in here?
It's a mix of mild celebration and mild concern for what comes next.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm fine just heading inside unless anyone else has
Yeah.
anything to do out
Oh,
here.
if we find the room where they are, and
Mm-hmm.
It's not too difficult. The way is
It's the room we've been in before, right?
yeah, one, it's the room you've been in before, and two, it's the only way in the house or the castle there that there's guards at like every intersection.
I think we see the guards and they all recognize us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of do
They
like the
know
head.
that
They're supposed to be at attention, but they
we
kind of do
have
like the head
walk-in
nod.
privileges.
Yeah.
Like,
And they kind of do like the
Yeah.
head nod whenever they see you, and they're supposed to be at attention and be like the what are those guards called? The palace.
oh yeah,
I thought they had a special
Yeah.
name, but they may not.
Kingsguard.
Yes,
Used
That's
to be the
not it,
Kingsguard,
but-
that's not it, but that's close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's close enough for government work. So yeah, the Kingsguard every corner, when they're supposed to be at attention and not like acknowledge anybody, will kind of like nod their head at you all as you all go by. And they'll open the double doors for you when you guys walk in.
Who all is inside? Anyone else other than the Admiral and the Dusk King?
No, it's just them two currently.
What time of day is it actually at this point? How long? Like how far did the sun move while we were in the Demon Web pits?
It was morning when you all went in. It's probably late afternoon now.
Okay.
hmm
So time didn't seem to pass different.
Okay.
Good to know.
It is good to see you alive.
Oh, good to see you alive, Your Majesty.
Well, they up and left, and I imagine you had something to do with that.
You imagine correctly. At any rate, how is everything settling in here?
Those that have scattered we've sent word to that the city has been retaken.
Good.
Until we can get back on our feet and rebuild some of our guards, Ceres is going to lend some soldiers here.
Any word from your sister?
They've decided to bring more of the fleet up here. So she will remain with them on that journey.
Is Fairmire still under siege?
It broke shortly after they only sieged it for about a day.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No.
Well, Admiral, you would probably know better than we do, but does that mean the war is over?
Unfortunately, probably not. It means that they have decided to pick another strategic target for us.
Such as?
I do not know. They could try and bring trust into the war and siege them, as they are a port city. They could think that we could take them on land and possibly push through our most outward elvish city of Raysel and push into Calborn, and may have moved forces there to try and stop us. Doesn't mean it's over, it just means that the leader has changed. But it is a victory nonetheless.
You have your city back.
We do.
And we'll certainly be back to help at a later point if we can, but I think now is when we need to take our leave.
I expect no difference. Heroes have to be heroes in more than one place at a time in a lot of situations, unfortunately.
We are being pulled in an awfully large number of directions.
That's how it always seems to be, isn't it? And it's good to have your assistance again. If there's anything we can help you with before you leave, let us know, I guess.
Have you been able to make any progress on the receptacle we were discussing?
Unfortunately not. Getting things back under control is probably going to be our first priority. But if
Of
we get some
course.
scholars back in here and get some people into the library once again, perhaps we can move it up the list a bit.
It is rather urgent. I would
It
suggest
is.
making it the second priority at least.
In my head, it is. We will see where it ends up, but that is on my mind.
Thank you.
Keep them on the move and save, hopefully.
That's the idea.
Yes. I imagine I will contact you as soon as it's done, but again, no guarantees on when we can complete it. Where do you think you're going next, or can you not tell us?
I'm not sure we ourselves know.
Yeah, there are 5 or 6 different options that we'll need to talk through.
Fair enough. Whatever happens, I wish you luck,
And you as well.
of course. And they'll go. They're kind of looking at. They have a city map, but now it looks more like where the damage is the worst and where they need to send soldiers to like rebuild and clear debris and such on the map, rather than still fighting a war at the current moment.
So should we talk about where we want to go above game?
Yeah. Sorry, I was
Yeah,
trying to
probably.
do that in our chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I know that we have someone has something up north other than you and me, Lenny. I just don't know where it was.
there was
Farzu had
Arzu's sister-in-law.
At Nevermere or something up there near that lake.
In
Farzu's sister-in-law was in Exendale, but I thought he was going to Nevermere for the like some relic of the Raven Queen, was it?
A sword.
Yeah.
Because I've got to get to
A pretty
Alder
sword.
Point at some point. We need to go to Nevermere for that sword, and your boat
Yeah.
thing is south of Mirrorman.
Yeah, I think, is it like Ilion, or is it just like some nondescript location south of Mirrorman?
It is near Ilion. It's in that bay.
Okay.
The one to the north or the one to the south of Ilion?
The really, really small one to the north.
Okay.
So I can get us to Alder Point at any point, though.
Yeah.
Any day we decide to go up there. That's why I was like, I don't really care when we go there, but I was trying to map out where we wanted to because we can always cut off travel time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where's Nevermere?
It is
Uh,
north of
White
White
Rock?
We're gonna-
Rock Guitar.
Center.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
We're
North of
gonna want to sail to Nevermere.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
we
We're
want
not going to be
to?
able to sail to Nevermere.
Well, you can
We'll
sail
go
Or
to
we can
Alder.
go to White
Well,
Rock or Terra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there's that. So I think Alder Point and then get the ship.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense for those to be the first two things. And then we can
Mhm.
talk about, do we sail north to Nevermere first? Or do we sail south to Beckgard?
What's in Beckgard?
That's where Lich Daddy is.
Oh
who
yeah.
knows something about the Crown of Eyes. We don't know
Yeah.
exactly what he knows, but he's been alive for like since before Odoron.
An unnaturally long time.
And Lolth just told us there's a guy there who probably knows something,
Yeah.
and it's probably
Sayre's
friend's
employer.
yeah.
Either way, we
There's
have to
that.
get the ship.
And then and we need to go back to Roguewater to get the stones, but we shouldn't do that until we can get 2 boxes made so we can move them to different places.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So Bear is working on one, and the elves in Alarion are working on another one. We should wait till both of those are done and then go back to
Mm.
Roguewater.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
go
yeah,
get
I
the ship.
think I think get your staff first.
Yeah, Elder Point's on the way because we're gonna skip
Okay.
all the travel walking because I can go right to the tree at Elder Point.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can just morph us through trees to it.
Yeah.
It's more
Okay, so Elder Point first.
Get the ship and then
Get the
decide.
ship,
Yeah.
then decide.
It's morphin time.
Morbid time.
It's Morbin time.
No, it's not.
That was my favorite. That was my favorite part of Morbius.
When he morbed all over that guy.
Yeah, when he morbed all over that guy. One sec, I'm pulling the Alder Point map up. Honestly, my favorite about that whole thing was the fake petition to get it re-released in theaters. They got like 100,000 signatures, and then they re-released it in theaters, and no one went to see it again.
Yeah.
That
I
was
know.
the best
Jesus, that movie was
part.
awful.
So
I
I
love
guess
the internet sometimes.
I guess we're just gonna walk up to a tree and
Yeah,
Bam.
go to the big tree in the town square.
not
Yeah.
say a word about where we're going. Just disappear
Yeah.
into the tree
Yeah.
to see their face.
Yeah.
And just
I
like
mean, they're
that,
elves. I'm sure they're used to it.
yeah, just like that, we were gone.
Mm-hmm. Let's take one of
Just
the
like
trees in
that,
the
we were there.
courtyard and not do too much walking or extra walking around.
I did think of asking the Dust King if we can have free run of the fantasy Costco that we know they have in this town.
Ooh, we
But
should have
it's
done
like,
that first.
they just retook the city. It's probably not in
The
good shape.
drow
We
and the
can come-
orcs
we'll
probably
come-
took everything not nailed down.
We'll come back and investigate Fantasy Costco at
Hey,
a later
wait.
date when they're up and running.
You
So,
want to shop
quick
with
question.
you want to shop with Vorkel Bihelik again?
Quick question. We can go to Rhineport now, though, and shop at Fantasy Dragon Maker Costco.
Hmm.
Because we
We can
can
go-
do that now.
We can go to Rhineport now?
Well, didn't we just clear out everything that was stopping us?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I'm
still
pretty sure
highly
the-
wanted there.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
pretty
sure
sure.
we're still highly leveled compared to that.
I'm pretty sure the Durgar are still working for Asmodeus. Like, nah.
Yeah, we just fly in, find the shop, fly into the shop, and fly out.
I kind of want that to be last. I want that to be
So
like
do
we're
I.
level 20. It's the very last thing we do. Back to Rhineport.
All right, so Alder
Like when you
Point,
go, when you go back to Pallet Town when you're almost done with Pokemon.
then. Yes. On our quest to kill the Elite Four.
So
Yeah.
that is like my big problem with like the new open world Pokemon is everything scales. Now some areas
mean
don't
you
scale
can't-
as hard as others, but
So you mean you can't catch your level 3 Pidgey on your way to the Elite Four?
no.
I know the power move is like at the beginning of the game, go south instead, and there's a little field where you can pick up a Tangela
Oh, it's great.
before you set out on your journey.
So God.
Anyway,
So I had in Scarlet, I had a Raichu by level 20,
nice.
which just seems busted. So you're going to Alder Point
Through a tree.
through a tree.
And I'm upcasting it because I need to.
Understandable. Okay, so we'll go to local map.
I'm
And
out of
Embers's
signals.
parents still have our horses, right?
Yes, we
Yeah.
confirmed that.
Okay.
Yes, they are taking care of horse friends.
I guess so. After we're done with the king and the admiral, like what time of day is it? Do we want to just have
It's
a meal
probably
and stay
late.
here for the night and then go to Alder Point in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well save us from having to find an inn there.
Well, what time would it be in Elder Point?
I think it's about the same time. It's not
Yeah,
too far
it's
away.
just like
Well, the other thing is,
Like
if
an
we
hour
wait,
earlier.
Farzu, then I don't have to upcast, and I keep a 7th level spell slot for tomorrow.
Nice. That's probably better.
Yeah.
It's like an hour
Yeah.
earlier, so it buys you like an hour of daylight.
yeah,
You
and
mean an
I
hour
get some-
later?
It's
Yes,
east.
sorry. You lose
Yeah.
an hour of daylight.
I mean,
Unless this planet rotates in the other direction. I don't know.
it might.
It's a planet, right? It's not flat.
That
It's
you
at
know
least
of.
cylindrical. It's at
I
least
thought-
cylindrical.
Semi.
I thought I fell off if I went west or
Yeah.
east of either of those places. I thought it just stopped, and I
No,
fell.
that's Theros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We fell off
Um,
the map on Theros the other day.
Fell
I'd-
off the
I'd-
edge last week.
Let's say like let's stay here in town for the
Mhm.
night then and go tomorrow. Like I'd get some spell slots back too and
Hmm.
Yeah.
Paris
Plus-
down some hit points and
Because as the sun is setting in Alder Point or in Alarian is when
Party
all
starts.
is when all of the kegs of wine start coming out.
Yes, party time.
yeah.
Fuck it, Holmes. Let's party.
We've earned a night off.
Perception checks. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I rolled a 1, Rai, okay?
It's a
I rolled a
really
20.
great party.
I
You're
don't know about
already
you.
drunk.
Look,
Yes.
Fang, I don't know about you, but I rolled a 22.
You're feeling 22?
Yeah, you can smell the random and sundry food and rations and stuff they're turning into different forms and stuff and grilling over open fires trying to take out some of the taste and
Are we
smell
treated
the
like
wine
heroes?
in the air. Oh, as
Don't
soon as
just
you
get-
come out, there's like a line of people trying to push like goblets of wine into your hands.
I'll take a couple.
I will
Yeah.
too.
I'll take one.
Could Mage Hand hold him on?
Yeah, Mage Hand can hold one.
Okay, so I got my hands and Mage Hands holding another. If they're just giving it, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's kind of our party's vibe in a nutshell. Very responsible, mostly responsible, pretty irresponsible, and Farzu.
Hey, I'm not pretty irresponsible. I'm
No, I'm
responsible.
pretty
Oh,
irresponsible.
okay. I wanted to make sure.
Again, fair, very responsible.
Yeah.
Emrys,
Oh, that
kind of
was never a
responsible.
question.
Mostly responsible.
At least I'm a class all my own, so I'm fine with that.
I just look over at Farzu. If you get naked and run around the camp, I'm disowning you.
And
Oh,
I wait a minute until after Emrys makes this threat and goes on his way, and then I whisper to Farzu and I say, Farzu, if you don't get naked and run around this camp, I will disown you.
I don't know about that right now.
I feel like that's the reverse of the TikTok audio. I need you to be on your best behavior this evening. Well, I promised some people I was going to be on my worst behavior this evening, so.
I don't know what I would be more afraid of: him stabbing me with a in
Well, and
the
I think
campaign, or elk.
I think this is one environment where Farzu being 3 sheets to the wind, running around naked, he wouldn't be the only one in this particular circumstance. It's basically like VJ Day. Like, go nuts, man. I don't know.
The vibe I was going for, or in my head, is the party scene at the base in Stormship Troopers.
Sure.
Oh well, then run naked, Farzu. My threat no longer stands.
I acquiesce.
I don't think far as you will, because yeah,
Oh no, it depends how many drinking games he plays.
yeah.
So I think
The elves have had millennia to come up with them. You will not run out of drinking games.
so. I think at some point, Dietrich and Fair will just find themselves like taking a stroll through the city streets, just more observing the debauchery than taking part in it. And I'll ask, so how do you feel about everything that went down today?
I'm still not sure. Still processing it all. But if I am truly rid of the mark that she gave me, that's a relief, to say the least.
I'm relieved we could solve that all without a fight. I'm not sure it would have gone well for us, to be honest.
We'll get her in time. Or I will at least, but I wanted to say thank you for coming with me. You didn't need to do that. It's my fight, my grudge.
Of course,
I should
where else would
tell
I
the
be?
others as well, but thank you.
Where you go, I go.
Might not always be the best idea, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
I never said it was a good idea.
Well, and you're not known for good ideas, I suppose.
I've had one or two.
Keywords 1 or 2.
Well, I consider you among my good ideas.
Ditto.
Shall we find someplace private where you can make
Right.
sure the mark is gone entirely?
Yeah, I'm not sure what was in this wine, but it's giving me some very good ideas right now.
Oh, you'll have to share them with me
We will,
after
the two
you've
of the
checked.
two of us will fade to black.
Yeah.
Above game, it is gone. It worked. It took.
Okay.
Okay, cool. But
Um,
after a very thorough investigation,
Every inch.
it's about this time, if Farzu and Emrys are still at the party, that they break out the elvish liquor.
Yeah, I'm not touching the elvish liquor. I know what that does. Not
It's
when
like
I have
a
a big day tomorrow.
it looks like limoncello, but it's not. It's that off yellow. It's that
Right.
slightly tinged yellow and a little thick.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
past it.
Farju's
And
definitely going to have at least a glass.
Okay.
looks like
Because Elvish wine-
limoncello, but it's not. Are six absolutely horrifying words.
It tastes very, very floral, like elderflower and rose water, and like honeysuckle. Which is also probably where it gets its color from. And then about 30 seconds after drinking it, it hits you. And just punches you in the face.
Mm. So how shit faced?
Drunk enough to be a little bit debaucherous, not drunk enough to run around naked.
Good.
At this point, when I see the elvish liquor, I'm gonna make my way to
Okay.
sleep and meditate for my 4 hours of not really sleeping.
Yeah, essentially, you're drunk, but not so drunk that you're gonna need to roll dice to see if you black out. Like,
Well, that's good. Farzu would probably go off to find somewhere warm and cozy to curl up.
Cool.
Him and Nibbles, of course.
What is Nibbles right now?
A rat.
Okay. So something actually kind of cozy.
Yeah.
Not a spider.
Just a shoe brush.
You roll over onto your familiar who is
Yes.
a spider and squish it to death. Must summon a new Nibbles.
Yeah, that would be the way for it to go right now.
That'd be funny.
Cool.
I guess after Fair wakes up or finishes their reverie, they will work more on their lead-lined box.
Okay.
are
Since
we
I
long
keep
resting?
Yes.
Hit the button.
Yep. Cool.
hit the button
Why do we even have that button?
to get our spells back.
So you guys are going to Alder Point in the morning.
Yes, through a tree.
Actually, let me be right back. But the morning is yours. Everybody wakes up feeling refreshed. Farzu, it's like you didn't even drink last night. Because it was the good elvish stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get myself some of that.
Farzu, it's expensive. Very expensive.
I'm pretty sure we can afford it.
Dietrich just bought a fucking boat.
I'm pretty sure they would give me a bottle.
It's very expensive, but we're also very rich.
I just don't think using my favors for alcohol is the right way to use them.
Well, how would you use your favors?
I believe he's using his own favors.
I don't know. Maybe trying to kill a fucking Lord of Hells.
Mm,
Or, getting them to sell your tripping balls potion.
Oh, that too. Oh,
Because if they sold your tripping balls potion, then you'd have enough money to buy all the liquor you want for the rest of your life. Just
I
a
wish I
thought.
had a spell to do that. Just leave a random bottle of tripping balls on a table. Have like a spell that I can watch it and see if someone drinks it.
You could scry it.
Called clairvoyance.
I don't think you need to trick anybody in this environment into taking drugs.
Oh yeah, the
Simply,
elves are very down for it.
simply
Okay, yeah.
sell it, my dude.
Yeah. Okay. Before we go, I'm going to try to sell a couple bottles.
Okay.
Hey, guys, do any of you want to try this out?
Make a persuasion check. And which one are you selling? The potion of tripping one ball?
Two balls or one ball?
You know, I don't think he
What
only
do
has
I
one and a
got?
half.
How many
What do I-
balls?
what do I have right now? I have one bottle.
Oh, you have a bunch of vials down in your inventory. You have 16 vials.
Oh, vial of tripping one ball. 16. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going for.
Make a persuasion check.
Guidance.
Can I go over it and assist him by telling the elves
Yeah.
how great this shit is?
Yeah, roll a persuasion check too.
Well, that was
You
a
might be
shit
re-rolling
roll.
it. You might be rolling with advantage. What'd you get,
I
Emrys?
rolled a natural 19 for an 18.
So Farzu, you're rolling with advantage.
You're welcome, buddy.
Thanks.
Roll another d20.
Let's see. Is this one better? That one's better.
16.
And
Okay.
guidance.
Yeah.
He did. He rolled a 1.
Okay.
Oh.
16's not bad. That's Ogle Hunt.
I just figured they'd trust another elf telling them.
Some of them are like, I gotta work. I got like shit. But 4 of them will buy. 4 of them will buy a vial.
Okay, how much do they hand over?
I think we said a vial is like, what, 20? 15 gold?
Yeah, 15 gold.
Yeah.
I think is what we said. Yeah, so 15 gold a vial.
So 3 of them?
4, 60 gold total.
4. 60? Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, with that 60 gold, just imagine how many more mushrooms you can buy.
He still has one dried one saved in his inventory, so he can attempt to grow more.
I'm saying
Yeah.
reinvest in the business.
Oh. Yeah, I should do that.
I'm just
Yeah,
going to
kinda
look at the elves at the same point once they're sold. Just remember, he's the only one that can make this. So if you need more, you know who to go to.
Am I able to somehow make that mushroom repopulate?
Yeah, if you buy like a place to grow mushrooms, sure.
A jar of dirt?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey,
Well, we're
Farzu,
going to
Yeah.
an elvish place, so might as well look there,
just-
right?
Yeah, and invest in the business. Like buy a grow facility where you just grow lots and lots of mushrooms and you have employees who know the formula and can make the stuff and you just sit back and make money.
instead of in our alchemy jug.
And yeah, instead of just like selling one or two here and there, just like make it a thing. I
I
don't
would say
know.
in a town that
Yeah.
has just been besieged, it would probably be hard to find a mushroom grow box you could take with you in your backpack.
I'm
I
not
do
saying
know-
Yeah.
this. I'm not saying this minute,
Yeah.
but like, you know,
Yeah.
Farzu, I know a place that it really is keen on growing mushrooms and things like that because, you know, they eat a lot of them.
Oh, like the
Not-
entire
not these
Underdark?
ones, though.
Well, the Underdark and pretty much every elvish town in the south.
Yeah.
If we make our way back to Merriment, might be able to find one in the Underdark city there, the Underdark quarter of the city there.
Yeah.
I can just see him running around. I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt.
More like a box.
I know.
'cause it needs
I-
Yeah.
glass, but-
oh, I
No,
was thinking
mine's
like
bigger as a box.
I was thinking warehouse.
I was too.
eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I
get
think you gotta
a
work up to enough of that
facility
spores from
and employ-
one.
Honestly, like we probably have enough hard cash to like just do it.
Yeah.
Buy like a building,
Buy a warehouse.
hire a bunch of people, get it all off the ground.
Start
That's
drug
a
empire.
steady income stream for the rest of your life.
I think while they're all doing that, Fair will reset up their contingency spell.
Okay.
So if they go below 50% health and they're still conscious, the contingency will take effect and give them a level 5 false life. I think that's the highest I can do. 5th level alert. Yeah, so false life at level 5.
Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I'm all set to go to Alder Point whenever we're ready.
As am I.
Awesome.
Before we go, are those elves drinking it right away?
Oh yeah.
Okay. How does it affect them?
Make an insight check.
Um 13.
Okay. It's affecting them, but it's really hard to read elves.
Okay. I'll see if they're like before we go, I want to find out what they think of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, gather customer feedback. Smart idea, Farzu.
Basically, he
yeah.
wants to know if he needs to make a potion of tripping 2 balls or if 1 ball is enough.
Would you say that you are very satisfied, like neutral, somewhat satisfied?
The
And
feedback
not very
Just do the
satisfied.
whole customer feedback survey.
the feedback you get is this they feel like it's a nice, like, a combination between a buzz and like smoking elvish leaf.
Nice.
Like, it's the perfect
that-
at that strength. It's the perfect combination for them. They're not too gone.
It's the
Cool.
perfect cross buzz.
Yeah, it's the perfect crossfade.
Yeah.
I think that's what Farzi was going for. We'll hand out a equivalent of a business card, and if you know anyone that wants some,
Okay. I like if you side eye and walk away. I'm not doing drug dealers work for him. Get the fuck, fuck out.
oh, I'm ready now.
Concluded your business.
Okay. You guys, I opened the wrong group of tabs on my interwebs. You guys come out basically at number 2 as you walk through the tree. Right at the entrance to the temple/tomb of the Archdruid.
What now, Emmers?
Oh, I think we walk up to the tomb and see what happens.
Fair will sort of hang back a pace.
Okay. There are a few people walking like the temple grounds, like in like this foyer entry area. It is like a site that like people visit occasionally, so it's not uncommon. You get to up the stairs into the locked door.
I'm gonna pull out the pieces of the staff that I have and see if anything happens. Just like hold them out, but
Down the center line of the double doors, it glows slightly green, just like a new leaf green. As they slowly, you hear like mechanisms click and unlock, and then
I think we go in now. I'll walk through the doors, just open, kind of hesitantly, kind of like nervously looking around, confused more or less.
okay.
Lead the way, Emrys. This is your rodeo, as they say.
You guys kind of walk into a foyer area. There's a platform here. It's about 5 feet off of the ground level. 2 pools of water, stagnant and green with age. The walkway's unfinished because of just timing. Still wood, as there's 2 kind of paths. As there's like a path that kind of like wraps around to the other side, and then like a 10-foot gap to your right. Where some wood used to be to complete this pathway, but is kind of deteriorated with moisture and age.
How far down is the level with the pools?
It's about 5 feet down. It's not that far.
Oh, not that far.
No.
Are there any doors or anything on this level that we're at?
Yeah, there's one door over to the right.
I'm gonna make my way across like the walkways towards it.
Okay.
The ones that are still left, but carefully hoping that none of the things break under my weight.
They creak and crack a lot, but they don't seem to break.
Fair will send their book over in front of the doorway, just directly across, and then while they make their way around
Okay.
the long way,
Are you
on
guys
foot,
following
like a
like
pleb.
directly behind Emrys?
Probably.
Fair
Yeah,
is-
I'll follow.
Fair is waiting till Emrys is off of the walkways, so not following too close, since they hear it the creak under his weight.
So you're like waiting for Dietrich and Farsu to cross to see if anything breaks.
Or just so there's not more than one person on any stretch of planks at a time.
Okay. As Emrys approaches the door, I'll say, Fair, you're probably there. Make a... Everybody can make a perception check for me.
Okay, is it sight-based?
Yeah. It's also sound based too.
I roll another 22.
21.
Oh, those are
Dirty
bad.
20.
Dirty 20 with guidance on myself.
Cool. Farsi, what did you get?
21.
Oh wow.
Yeah, natural 20 for a 21.
As Emrys approaches the door, you hear Emrys. You hear a locking sound. Farsi, you're probably close enough to hear it too. Dietrich and Fair, you hear something different, which is the water kind of moving together and twisting and forming two like wolves, but with like massive hinged jaws that like come apart.
Uh-oh.
Like something that you've probably
Oh.
read described in like in like comes out of like the Feywild Fair.
Emrys,
Yes.
it would appear that inside this room there are 2 wolves.
Sorry about the transporter
clearly-
accident.
Clearly, there are.
I set that joke
Do I-
up and you knocked it down. I'm so proud of you.
What I don't like what these things are called if I've read about them or anything
They're just
about
called Feywolves.
Okay. Do I know anything about them?
Wow. They have an incredibly strong bite with the
Okay,
hinged
I can see
farenal
that.
jaws. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And they are, like most things in the Feywild, known to be deceivingly strong and tough to beat.
Okay. In my head, they look like the toilet horse from Pandemonium in Final Fantasy.
As they emerge, do I have a moment to Hexblade's Curse, the nearest
Yes,
one?
it will take a full action for them. Oh god, those are big. We'll go down a size. Those are not the right size for this one. Yeah, you guys will have a full. It takes them a full action to form, so you guys will have a full action. So you're gonna hex the close one.
Yeah, the Hexblade's Curse, the closest one.
Yeah, we don't have hex. I've just been using hex. The hex to
Yeah,
spell.
Yeah, we know what it does.
Um,
And that's just a bonus action, but that'll be it.
correct. Fair, Farzu, Emrys, any action.
I guess would Fair be able to have the sword out again after we leave the city and get inside here?
I kind of assumed you would as soon as you left the city,
Yeah.
pull it back out.
Okay. Cool. So if I've got that drawn, I will cast summon warrior like on the opposite side where we first came in, but like take care of the others while I figure out exactly what flavor I want.
Okay.
Are we like in an open room? Like,
It-
is above us open?
No,
like, or is
it is a
domed?
tomb. It is a tomb.
Okay, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Farzu, I assume you're just gonna be blade songing.
Well, bonus action blade song, yeah.
Yep.
So I didn't hear the creatures down there.
No, you did. After the lock on the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I would assume that they're not friendly.
They do not look friendly. Just
Okay,
to, like, put this up
so ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks very-
I
They have
would,
3 jaws. Or their jaw comes out into 3 parts.
that scares me.
Yep.
And I'm guessing this door is locked, and after we beat these guys, there's going to be a magical chiming sound as they unlock.
All
Just like
sounds
every
suspiciously
video
like a
game
song
ever.
from a video game made by Nintendo.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yep.
Uh, I am going to cast Summon Lesser Demons
Okay.
down there.
Cool.
And it will be
Kind of.
2 demons of challenge rating 1 or lower.
2 demons?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will kind of like in the middle between them.
Okay.
60 feet.
Cool. I know it got crashed, but you said 1 or lower, right?
Yeah, rating 1 or lower.
Cool.
What pop up?
2 imps.
That will be me.
Fair is casting Summon Warrior Spirit at level 4, and they draw the Knight of Cups. So the warrior with longbow. Longbow? I think it's a longbow. No, it's a short bow. And the quiver shaped like a chalice at their side appears on the platform on the other side.
Okay. Emrys, what are you doing?
Absolutely nothing yet.
Okay.
Initiative?
Yep. Yes, please.
All right. Natural 20 on initiative.
4.
20. Hang on. Yeah, 27.
Cool. Emrys, what'd you get?
19.
19 for Emrys. Farzi, what did you get?
I got a 5.
Fair.
My ambush die, and I got an 18.
Never mind. I was about to ask what your dexterity is, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I know for a fact they have higher dexterity than you. Dietrich, you're up first. Emrys, you're on deck.
All right. So I already have this
Ooh.
guy, Hexblade's Cursed.
Yes, as a point of order, as their bodies finish forming and they've finished coming together, like spreading out over the exact same amount of time as this aura around them, which is difficult terrain as everything has now grown and all of the plants have kind of come into these zones. That's what the circles are.
Okay. So how much movement would it take for me to jump down to get into melee range with the nearest one?
Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40 feet.
I need 40 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll have to bonus action dash to do it.
Hold up, let me do 1 second. Yeah, because it's 10 feet. It's 20. Yeah, it's 20 feet, so it's 40 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, so I'll bonus action dash to get into melee range.
Okay.
And then I'll with my action pass to the grave.
Cool.
Eyes go that opaque black that you're familiar with, and the ichor starts running down Dietrich's cheeks. And then I'll action surge and booming blade.
Okay.
All right, that is a 25 to hit.
I'll just hit.
Okay. I'm going to make this a maneuvering attack, and I've got the booming blade dice. And I'm also going to pour an Eldritch Smite into this.
Okay.
And I've got sneak attack and flame tongue. And he's Hexblade's cursed. So it's going to be all of these dice plus 13, I believe. Let me double check. Yes, all these dice plus 13.
Also, I looked wrong. That does hit, but it is close.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Do you need me to separate out damage types?
Do you do any cold damage?
No.
Then I'm good.
All right. I've got piercing, thunder, fire, and force.
Oh, also any poison damage.
Nope.
Cool, then
Piercing,
you're good.
thunder, fire, force.
Then you are good.
Okay. Do- All right, that's 48 on the dice plus the 13
Okay.
is 61. And then that's doubled
To 102.
to 122.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, and I bonus action dashed to get in there, so that is my turn.
Great.
And oh, also he's prone. No save.
Okay.
So I guess because he's prone, I will back away with the rest of my movement. And he can take an opportunity attack at disadvantage if he wants to.
Oh, he will.
Okay.
Oh, no. I closed the wrong tab out. I closed the imp tab out. Okay. At disadvantage. Tab up. That is a 22.
That is my AC.
Okay.
Astromancy Archives, subtract a d4.
1. I hate
That's
it.
all it takes.
Thanks, I hate it. Okay.
So how far away can I back up? I think I have 20 feet left.
Yeah, so you can back up 10 feet.
Yep.
Emrys.
Yeah, we're just gonna blight rank 4 or 4th level against it.
Okay. The Fey Wolf,
Yeah,
the one in close.
yeah.
Cool. Let me look up something real quick. It's 4th level
You're
spell,
looking.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the saving throw?
On 20.
A what 20? Con 20?
On.
That is a 12. What's its special thing for plants? That's what I didn't look up.
Max damage.
It deals.
So it's 88. So 64 then at max.
Yeah.
It's a plant?
It is It is a plant and a fey.
Wow.
It is both. As you got up closer to it, you realized that while it has the shape of a wolf, you can see like the internal structure of it, and like the fur is like moss, and like and as you like stab through, the internal structure is plants, but they are the shape of
Gotcha.
a wolf. They're a they're a Feywild creature. Like, what is that? It's looking.
So it doesn't take extra fire.
No, it does not. Okay.
So you said 64?
Yes.
Yeah. It's it for my turn.
Cool. All right, it is going to get up from prone and go to Dietrich.
Brace maneuver.
Okay.
I'm going to use a luck point.
Okay.
27 to hit.
27 will definitely hit.
All right. I don't get booming blade on this, but I get everything else. That is 43 damage.
Oh, wow. Okay. It will bite you.
Yep.
That's a 29.
Hits.
While I'm rolling damage, can you make a strength saving throw, please?
Probably not, but I'll give it the old college try. That is a natural 2 for a 1.
Okay. You are knocked prone by the strength of its bite.
Okie doke.
And that is 31 points of piercing damage on the bite.
31.
Okay. It will then forego its second bite attack to use its breath weapon. So that is Dietrich, Emerus, and Farzu. Make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
$22.
22.
Saves.
Wait, we both got 22?
We did.
19.
Wow.
19 will also save, so you all will take half, which is 27 points of poison damage.
Hang on. I thought I had something for this. Let me double check. Yes, because I have a awakened scaled ornament.
Yep.
From a green dragon. When I would take damage of the type dealt by the breath of the dragon, which is poison.
Yep.
You can use your reaction to take no damage. Instead, I already used my reaction for the brace maneuver. Shit. Well,
Shit.
I take 27.
Okay. All right. This one's going to move up. And we'll say there. Underneath the little walkway. And make an attack on Dietrich.
Advantage because I'm prone.
Yeah, it's another 29.
Did it move by the demons?
It did. Can they hit a 24?
I don't know.
Roll for it.
I don't know what their
It's a plus. They have a +4 to hit, so you got a nat 20 it.
You need a crit.
1 second, sorry.
Crit more, man. Just crit.
Nope.
Oh. Ugh. Okay. Do that plus one hit. I thought that's what I saw.
Yeah, no nat 20s.
Okay. Cool. So that is 24 points of piercing damage.
4.
And this one will forego its second bite to make another breath weapon at Dietrich, Farzu, and Emrys again.
Deck saves.
Yep.
Luck point.
Nat 20 for a 23.
Saves.
I got a 17. Farzu saved, or Emrys saved with a 19
Correct.
last time.
Yes.
Could I take a d6
Yes.
from the
I'm
party?
not even going to make you roll it because it's a 1.
Oh, okay. So it's
The
DC,
DC is 18, yes.
Good to know. Okay.
Ooh.
What'd you get, Farzu?
What do we have in the pool?
I think we have 19 d8s in the pool. There was one d6 which I just used.
So I'd have to roll an 8.
I mean, we have 19 of them. So, like, I don't think using one and trying to get an 8 is that big a deal. But if you want to save them, probably
Yep.
good to save them, but do what you want.
Yeah, if it wasn't an 8 that I needed to save,
Yeah.
I probably would. But I need an 8 to be saved.
Okay.
I don't have that.
Okay. Is that final answer, Farzu? I'm going to assume yes.
Yeah.
So Emrys and Dietrich, that is 29 points of damage. Farzu, that is 59 points of damage to you.
You said
59.
50?
Yep.
59. Blade Song is active.
It's not your turn.
That's not your turn.
It's a reaction. Song of Defense. When you take damage while your Blade Song is active, you can use your reaction to expend one spell slot and reduce that damage to you by an amount equal to 5 times the spell slot's level.
Okay.
So
All right. I'm going to go to the bathroom while you pick a spell slot.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna pick a 4th level.
I was about to say pick a level spell slot that you have 3 spell slots of. So yeah.
Yeah.
4th level. So
Fourth.
what is it? 5 times?
Yeah.
So it reduces
It's
it
20
by-
points.
So it's 20. So you take 39 points of damage.
39.
Fair, you're up.
Yep. So they're basically just like 5 feet below me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I see the one that's kind of partway under the?
Yeah, that is see-through. Those are wood slats. You can see that one.
Okay. Okay. And the one that we've been wailing on, how is that one looking?
Fucked up.
Okay. And did it look like any of the damage was particularly effective on it? Well, the blight, I guess, right?
Yes, but that's more because of what the creature is rather than any damage type.
Okay. Oops, wrong page. I will go ahead and cast Magic Missile at level 4.
That's a
At
messed
the
up
one
one.
that, yeah, at the messed up one.
Okay.
So that's six darts. Hey, look, I have 6 Magic Missile dice. Two, 6, 10, 13, 15, 16. Plus 6 is 22 damage.
I'm not mathing well. Give me 1 second. 22.
Uh-huh.
The last one, as it hits, it makes this crunching sound as the spine kind of cracks in.
Okay.
It's Dunzo,
Okay.
and the water, even though it's not all in the pool, it's kind of like splashes out along it, kind of magically pulls back in and fills the pool.
Okay, so it sort of like returns to the water.
Yeah,
And you said the water is like all kind of green and stuff, right?
yeah, like plant growth on it, which
Like, okay.
like algae
Ha-
growth, which clearly has changed their color to be this greenish algae color.
Yeah. And how deep does the water look?
It wouldn't come up more than your ankle,
Okay.
not in Ferris heels.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. I guess I will action surge.
Okay,
And I can cast another leveled spell if I do that.
correct.
Cool. So I'll cast a magic missile at the other one at 3rd level.
I wonder if that change is going to stick around in 5th edition,
Yeah.
where there's now a curated list of actions you can take with your action surge action.
Yeah. So that's 14 plus 5. That's 19 damage to the other one.
Okay.
And then I will stay where I am. And then the warrior spirit gets his turn after mine.
Yes.
And the warrior spirit also has line of sight just fine, right?
Yes.
Alright, cool. So he will make his multi-attack. How far away is he?
Less than 20 feet. Or,
Less than
sorry,
20 feet,
just
okay.
about 20 feet.
Just about 20 feet? Okay, plus my proficiency bonus plus dexterity is... So it's basically the same as mine. 18 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay, and then his other attack also misses.
Oh, those demons aren't there anymore
Why?
because I received damage.
Oh, you failed your con save?
I'm not even going to try it because they can't do anything
Oh, yeah.
unless they hit a 20.
Okay.
So, not worth my concentration.
Yep. All right, Farzi, you're up. Dietrich, you're on deck.
Can I see that creature from where I'm at?
Yes.
Okay. Um. So. Uh, da. Let's just bonus action form a dread. Excuse me. 12 temp. And then let's do a Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
So since there's 3 of them, do I
It's 3
I can't
attacks.
remember. 3 attacks? 3 separate attacks?
Yep.
Okay. I just roll all 3.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
25,
Hits. Definitely
31.
hits. Misses.
30, 20.
Misses. So 2d10.
Oh, that was a shit roll. So was that. Fuck me.
Okay, 4 points of damage.
Yep. And let's make it force it to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Okay. 25.
Okay.
Dietrich, you're up. You're muted.
Sorry.
Okay.
I am gonna die if I stay here, so I'm gonna look up from prone at this gross looking wolf slobbering over me. And I'm gonna cast Thunderstep.
Okay.
And I'm gonna teleport myself to just the other side of the room, like other end, as far away as I can get from
Okay.
the wolf at the moment.
Cool.
Yeah,
And
like
it
over
makes
there.
a saving throw?
Yes, it makes a DC 18 con save.
That is a 18.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So it's going to take half of 14 thunder damage.
So it takes 7.
Yep.
Okay.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna second wind.
Okay.
So I'm gonna heal 7 hit points.
Great.
That's me.
Emrys, you're up.
Yeah, Blight rank 4 again.
Okay.
Con 20.
Oh, and it makes a disadvantage. And it does not succeed. So another 64.
64.
Awesome.
Yeah, that'll do it for me.
Its turn. It's going to crawl up at Emrys. First bite attack. It's only a 15.
Miss.
Second bite attacks and second bite attacks a nat 1.
Great.
Okay.
I made it bad.
Its bark is worse than its bite.
Take a point. Barrier up.
Okay. Can I still see it with
Yes.
the little walls in the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
The walls are like doesn't block half its body.
Okay. Shorter than my heels.
Yeah.
I guess I'll move. Can I sort of see the edge of where the plant difficult terrain it's making is?
Yes. It's not
Okay.
hard. The plant growth ebbs and flows with it as it moves.
Okay. I guess so. I'll move to so I'm just outside the edge of it, just a couple feet forward.
Yeah.
How is this one looking now?
It's taken a couple hits.
Okay. You said the radius of the plant growth is like 20 feet.
Yeah. It's a little bit bigger than
Okay.
20 feet, but
A little bit. Okay. I will chuck another third level magic missile at it.
okay.
That's 5, 10, 12, 17 damage.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, no, 17. And this, I'll move rest of my movement across forward as far as I can get.
Okay. It's about there.
Okay, and how far away is the warrior from it?
10, 20, less than about 40 feet.
40 feet. Okay. I guess he'll move like a little closer, as close as he can get on that side, but not really.
Yeah, it's got like 5 feet you can get there.
Yeah. All right. So it's at disadvantage after the first range increment.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll. Oops. I'm gonna roll this because it's the same as my dagger attack, his dexterity attack. Wow. 26.
That'll hit.
And 23.
That'll miss.
Okay, so one hit. He does.
God dang, that was a good roll.
Yeah.
18 and 19 on disadvantage. Wow.
Yeah. Alright, so 1d6 plus 3 plus the spell's level, so it's 4 plus 3 plus 4 is 11 piercing damage. And actually, is Dietrich within 20 feet of the warrior?
No.
Okay, alas. Yeah, so that's his turn.
Yeah, they're just slightly more than 20 feet apart. Okay.
Curses.
Farzu.
What if he'd stayed where he was?
How close is that thing to me?
5 feet at this point.
I'm going to yeah. I'm going to Thunderstep.
Okay.
Con 18. Because he's within 10 feet of me.
That is an 18 on die.
So that saves. So he takes half. Half a 3d10. Half of 19.
9.
And I'm just going to go on the other side of fair.
Okay, like there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for my bonus,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to drink. I'm going to drink my potion of greater healing.
Okay.
I'll get 12 health back.
Great.
And that will be my turn.
Dietrich, you are up, bud.
I'm gonna run like counterclockwise down across the bridge.
Okay.
Your other counterclockwise.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna run until I'm within 60 feet of both Emrys and the wolf.
Okay. Yeah, you're with like 40 feet there.
Okay. So I'm just gonna card trick the wolf.
Okay.
24 to hit.
That will just hit.
All right. Roll for card trick. I rolled a 1, which is spades. That is lightning damage. So he takes 8 lightning damage and can't take reactions until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
That's important if anyone would like to avoid an opportunity attack or something. He cannot take reactions for this turn cycle. And then with my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Emrys, give him +2 to his AC.
Okay. Anything else?
And nope, that's it.
Emrys, you're up.
I'm thinking, how messed up does it look?
It's bloodied. But it still looks like it has some fight left in it.
You know what? Screw it. Blight, eighth level.
How many
Con
d8s is
20.
that? How many d8s is that?
12. It's 96 points of damage.
It's how much damage?
96. Is that too many?
It's literally exactly 235, which is what it has. How are you doing this? What the
Oh, I'm
fuck?
just
Well,
shoving my hand.
Did he fail the save
Yeah.
again?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
just
wow.
putting
You know,
my
he-
hand right on his
He
jaw.
makes it a
and saying,
disadvantage
"Die."
because of blight, and he only has a +6 on con saves.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. They
I'm
have
just putting my hand right on his face and just telling it to die.
they have good wisdom, dex, and charisma. I guess because of the Fae thing and wolf thing, but they don't have good con.
Hmm.
Yeah. It will die, and it will shrivel, and water will kind of flood and then pool and run back all the way to the pool that one came from. And again,
Oh.
green light up the middle of the door as the mechanisms back unlock, and they will open. And that's what
That
we'll
was
leave it-
fun.
That's what we'll leave it for next time.
All right.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Well, alrighty then.
Well, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
All right, all right, all right.
I know who we haven't rated in forever. Because we haven't streamed in forever.
Hey, Dietrich, I do want to say nice job with the 8 lightning damage, or else I would have been taking another couple of bites.
That's why I gave you +2 to your AC. I didn't think you'd be able to one hit him.
Just pure dumb luck. That's the way it goes sometimes.
I'm
Like
playing
I
D&D.
thought you'd be able to do a good chunk to him, and then he'd get a turn. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna make sure to buff Emrys.
He had the 8th level open and hit it right on the dot. So, all right, we're gonna raid
Nice
Kent,
job.
guys. We'll see you guys next Monday for more Monster Hunters, and we'll be back to do the rest of this nonsense. See you guys next week. Peace out.
Peace out.